What's up, guys? You've been hunted here, and welcome to episode 2 of Weekly Wednesdays. If you missed last week's episode, basically this series is just about different news events that happened in the last week or so that I feel were interesting, funny, or a combination of the two that I think you'd like to see over some Call of Duty gameplay. Really quickly, I just want to apologize for saying that this is a short episode. I have a college exam Friday for chemistry, and I think I need to study a little bit more than I am, so I'm trying not to take too much time out of my study time to make this video. Nonetheless, I still want to get it to you. Okay, so as you can see by the title, New Star Wars Movies, what happened is this Tuesday, or last Tuesday rather, I guess that would be yesterday, Walt Disney announced that they bought Lucasfilms for $4 billion. That is a lot of money. But on the bright side, that means there will be new Star Wars movies. For those of you that didn't know, Star Wars is no longer being made, and George Lucas, when he first released Star Wars, put the different episodes out in a series of 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Episode 3 was made, I don't know, I guess 6 years ago it was, or maybe 5, I have no idea, I can't remember. But about 10 years ago, George Lucas announced that he wouldn't be making any Star Wars movies. Being that Disney now owns the right to Star Wars, they said that the 7th movie with a working title of Episode 7 is set for release in 2015. Episodes 8 and 9 will follow. The trilogy will continue the story of Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Princess Leia beyond Return of the Jedi, which was the 6th movie, and the 3rd movie in the release order, but actually the last movie. Disney after that said that they plan to create a new Star Wars movie every 2 or 3 years, and Lucas will serve as creative consultant in the new movies. So basically, after they finish 7, 8, and 9 with Lucas's idea and vision of what would come after Episode 6, they will be making their own new series based on, I guess, whatever they want, or whatever, maybe some of the books, because there were hundreds of books made about Star Wars that Lucasfilms had approved from other writers and said, yeah, you can release this with the name Star Wars. It's enough like Star Wars. Pretty much just adding to the giant, I don't want to call it monopoly, but the giant franchise that is Star Wars. George Lucas said, I always said I wasn't going to do any more, and that's true, because I'm not going to do any more. But that doesn't mean I'm unwilling to turn it over to Kathy to do more, Lucas said. Kathy Kennedy is the new executive producer of the Star Wars wing of Disney Records, Disney Corporation. He also said he's given Kennedy his storylines and other ideas, and he has complete confidence that she's going to make them and she's going to take them and make great movies. Kennedy added that she and Lucas had discussed ideas with a couple of writers about the future movies and said Lucas would continue to have a key advisory role within the films. So, this means one of two things. For those of you that saw the new remake of Spider-Man compared to the old ones, in my opinion, the new remake was amazing. So I feel like that's almost the same scenario that we could have here. While the new Star Wars movies may not be remakes, they are continuations, and then eventually will be a whole entire new story. They could be a whole new Star Wars that maybe should have been there all along, or maybe Disney just wasted $4 billion on something that's going to crash and burn because it's not the Star Wars we all know and love. I'd like to get your guys' opinion. Please leave a comment what you think would be a good move for them to do. And then, as always, please leave a like. It really helps me out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.